Today's topic for Tennessee Severe Weather Awareness Week is flooding and flash flooding. Now, we just had some flooding this past weekend here in the Tri-Cities, and during a flood event, you probably hear of several terms: flood watches, flood warnings, flood advisories. What do all these terms mean? It's very important to understand the difference so that you can understand if you're at risk. First off, flash flooding occurs suddenly and without warning. That's when water just really starts to rise. It's different from flooding, which comes on slower. So during a flash flood event, you could have a flash flood watch be issued. That means conditions are going to be favorable for flash flooding, and you'll want to be prepared. You could also have a flash flood warning be issued. This is a very dangerous situation in which flash flooding is imminent or already occurring. During flash flood warnings, you want to take action and seek higher ground immediately. We say it all the time during flooding events, but it's especially important during flood events here in the Tri-Cities because we still see people trying to get through flooded roadways. The key takeaway is turn around, don't drown. Just 6 inches of water can knock a person off their feet, and 2 feet of water can sweep away even the largest vehicles. You never know just how deep the water is until it's usually too late. I want to show you some of these pictures that we've gotten from some flooding events even recently. This one was back in February 7th of Kingsport, Tennessee, floodwaters in that area. This is a picture from last year, actually, when we also had some extreme flooding over parts of Southwest Virginia. This was of Pound, Virginia. Thanks to Tyler Wolf for that photo. And of course, just this past weekend, some severe flooding across the Tri-Cities. Carmel Village in Johnson City, Tennessee, one of the places really hit hard by that flooding. Several people had to be evacuated in that area. This is a photo of Southern Greene County from Ryan Watts, another place where we saw dangerous flooding across the area this weekend. So just to give you a recap, this has been the wettest February on record. We picked up 10.21 inches of rainfall so far to date, shattering the previous record of 7.75 inches back in 1994. For more details about how you can stay safe during flooding and flash flooding events, and for more details about what you can look out for during these events, make sure you check out our website, WJHL.com.
And like we always say, you can also download the WJHL weather app, the radar app. Always good to have. Tells you what heavy rain are, lightning, and thunder. And we'll keep you updated throughout the week on all the different topics related to severe weather.
This is a good one to start out with.
It certainly is. We just went through that.
We saw it.
Yeah.
Warnings save lives.
Yeah, they do.
You got to pay
They really
attention,
do.
though.
Yeah.
Turn that car around.
Thank you, Mark.
Yep.
Thanks, Mark.
Really appreciate it.